Oh, I'm live. I don't feel live. I feel like I'm still half asleep. Um, it's so bright I can't see the screen. Okay, let's turn it off me. You don't want to see my face anyway. Today is the campsite cleanup officially going. It's also, before we get into all this, the Cammy Awards. Go over to Life with Aaron's channel tonight. 7 o'clock East Coast time, I believe, which is 4 o'clock here on the West Coast. You might see some surprise appearances in the announcer categories. That's all I'm going to say. Wow, I got 4 people watching already. Look at this mess. We have already got a bunch of people down here cleaning. There's a lot of people who are lost. They couldn't find the place yesterday. What the heck's going on? As soon as I cross this road, I lost everybody. I don't blame you. As soon as I cross this road, I lose all my signal. Let's see if we can get some people back. I don't blame you guys. I would quit too. If the damn thing kept stopping and buffering every 2 minutes. Oh, look, we got a couple people back. Here are some people over here cleaning already. I need a pair of those grabbers. If anybody, how you doing? I'd have to like PayPal. I need a much cash on. Maybe I'll catch a ride to town with somebody. I heard somebody's going up to Parker today, so it's filling in. We got a good amount of people showing up, more every minute. Beth, there's a couple people camping up in the old area from last year. A couple more people camp. Is going to be getting a call from an angry Jimmy later today. I got 5 bars. There's no reason to keep disconnecting. Anyways, I lost the live viewers, but that's okay. Really, I just don't have time to edit a video together right now. So you guys can go and watch this on the pre-recorded version later if you're trying to find out how to get in here. Like I was saying a minute ago, we need people with trucks and trailers who are willing to haul trash back and forth. We might do some crowdfunding to bring in a big dumpster or maybe a trailer. We're thinking about going with a trailer because it could be reused over and over and over. Why pay a trash company, to use their truck and their trash can every year when we could just get a trailer one year and use it over and over at multiple events. This is the best thing we could find to let people know where this is. If you see this with the Boondocking Bash sign, this isn't the Boondocking Bash, that's over, but it's the only sign we had. And then this banner hanging from the tree, turn right, and that's main camp. Tent is right back there behind the bushes. The tent is kind of hidden. Not that we're trying to hide it, but we don't want the wind to blow it over, so we kind of put the tent behind the trees so that the wind can't get to it. Oh, we got more people on this side already? I didn't even see the new people over here yet. This whole section here is another big area that people can camp in. This is the main road. This road that I'm on, if you're at the truck stop, I'll put these directions as simply as I can explain. If you're at the truck stop in Ehrenberg, the Flying J, you head west towards the river, and you'll go past this like truck center that's next to the Flying J. Immediately after that truck center, you make a left. There's a couple of big concrete pads right there, and there's a bunch of tires and trash right there that needs hauled out also. That's Oxbow Road. You go across that little field, you're on Oxbow Road, you stay on Oxbow Road. It'll go around a couple curves, sharp curves that are almost like a corner, but stay on this main road, Oxbow Road. It's only a couple, maybe 2-3 miles in. I'm going to say maybe 2.5 or 3. I could be wrong, but it's not that far. And then when you get up here, you'll start seeing the trailers over to the right. This is the overflow camp, and main camp is over there. Oh yeah, we got more people here. I got people signing in now, I can see. And then, as we come up here, it's really hard to miss them. You'll see the... Sorry about that noise. That's my security camera telling me somebody's outside my rig. I forgot to snooze the notifications. I don't want to look at it. I don't care who it is right now. As you come up, you'll see Oxbow Road from the truck stop. Just stay on Oxbow. Go around a couple corners, stay on Oxbow, and you will see... Hi there, Roy. You'll see this. But since I got 5 people watching, if the wind noise isn't too bad, tell me if it's real bad. I might ride up here and show you where I think everybody's making their mistake. There's a place up here that people normally go, which takes you down to the boat launch along the Colorado River. And a lot of people follow this road in that far. Yeah, anybody can camp here. You don't have to be part of the group. This is a mix of BLM and state trust land. Anybody can camp here. And if you guys were watching at the start when I was over at the trash, you can tell a lot of people have camped here. That's why we gotta, and most of them, I'd say, with my, I've been a campground host. Is the wind really bad? Should I slow down? Well, I'm getting more viewers, so I guess it's not that bad. I was a campground host, and from my personal experience, and just doing this for years, 90% of the campers are good people. It's about 10% that just trash everything. And those 10%, boy, they really trash everything. And then out of the 90% that are good people, there's about, I'd say 40% who will go above and beyond and not just take care of their own mess, but actually pick up messes that are left by other people. I loved it when I was a campground host. Anytime the Boy Scouts would come in, because I knew I didn't even have to go down and clean. If the Boy Scouts were there, it was spotless by the time they left. But then you give it a couple weeks and, people start throwing trash around again. That's why a lot of the areas that they cleaned last year have a lot of new trash. If you were here last year, there's some trash up in there. They went around on the fungatherings.org website and Facebook page, and they dropped pins to all these different places with little bits of trash mixed in case you can't find any. But if you're down here at main camp, there's a ton of trash just right there by the river. You can see it in yesterday's video or the very start of this video. When I'm done, give it 20 minutes to process or whatever, and you should be able to go back and watch this from the start and see the massive piles of trash that are down there. I'm beginning to think I might drive all the way into town. I'm halfway there, but I only got half a battery. That's not good. These dirt roads, and I'm not pedaling, I'm using the throttle. That drains the battery faster. I might go all the way into Ehrenberg, especially if I keep getting more people watching. I can't believe people are watching this video. I thought the wind noise would have driven everybody away. Well, if you guys really want to see how to get here, just follow me. We're going in reverse order, it looks like. I didn't even bring my backpack. I want to buy some groceries at Dollar General. But that's not why I started this video. I'm just thinking, since I'm halfway there already, I may as well. Well, I used to love riding a bicycle, and then I kind of blew my knee out, and I couldn't do it anymore. That's why I got my GoPed, my gasoline scooter. But I'm really glad that I've got a electric bike now, because I still pedal, I still get some exercise, but it's not nearly as hard on my knees. Makes little trips like this awesome. Okay, we're coming up here to the turnoff. I think this is the turnoff to the boat launch. I think this is actually the second turnoff to the boat launch. And I think this is where it's messing a lot of people up. There's like a fork in the road here. And I'll turn around so I can kind of orient you if you're coming in what it'll look like. It should be fairly obvious if you're out here. Am I zoomed? There we go. I was zoomed in that whole time. This is the main road. This is what you stay on. Don't go on that. The road goes, yes, it goes around a corner, but it's still the same road. You just stay on the same road. Pretty simple, really. It looks like I'm going all the way to town, I think. I mean, it is a ways, but I do need some supplies. Okay. Still got 10 people watching. Let's do it. I haven't been able to see your comments. Let me see what people are saying. All you're seeing is the road. Yeah, I had it zoomed in, sorry. I've zoomed it back out a little now. Let me go on the widest angle. Let me see if I'm on the wide angle or the regular. This phone has 3 different cameras. Okay, that's facing me. I think that's wide angle. Yeah, the first one. There we go. I didn't bring a holder for this or nothing. I'm just holding it with my hand. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm always impressed by the microphones, these LG phones. And that's why we're here. There's one camp in particular. An older guy with diabetes was camping there, and he had a lot of stuff with him, and he died. And the tweakers came in and kind of trashed his campsite. And that's the big area with a lot of mess down by the river. If you guys go back to the start of this video after it's done, or yesterday's video, see some of the huge piles of trash that are down by the main target. Really, there's trash all out this area, and we want to get as much as possible this year. And a lot of people have had trouble finding their way in, so that's why I started this ride. I wasn't going to come this far, but oh well, I needed to go to town and get supplies anyway. I need breakfast stuff. And maybe a couple things for Christmas. I'm going to have to probably go to Blythe for that, though. I want to go get like a spiral cut ham. I don't even know how much phone battery I have. If this thing dies... Sorry, anybody, if I've missed your comments. I'm seeing some of them. I'm going to get run over riding on this side of the road. Yeah, it's weird not being home for Christmas. Usually I spend Christmas either with my family or, you know, close enough that I can go down and visit for the day. And this year, I'm with my other family, I guess, my nomad family, and that's cool. But we're going to do a big dinner here. We got the kitchen tent set up, and we're going to, you know, do kind of like a potluck type thing, and we have a couple people who are officially going to be cooking for everyone. So, we will have a Christmas dinner, but I want to do my own Christmas dinner. I was going to go to the Blue Water, and I still kind of might. You know, I do like the idea of a buffet. But the thing is, you know, the Blue Water, it's only like $15, totally worth it for a buffet. But I heard on Thanksgiving it was a 4-hour wait. And I'm not into waiting 4 hours for my Christmas dinner. I could just cook my own in that time. I'll buy a spiral. These people are probably going to stop and talk to me? No? Okay, good. Yeah, I'll just cook my own. I can get a ham. They're already cooked. You just got to eat them and get the glaze nice and crunchy on the outside. Heck yeah. I'll cook a ham, buy a pre-cooked pie, or maybe I'll just come to the truck stop for dinner. Have a lonely trucker's dinner. Bet you it'll be better. No, I'm not going to do Flying J Pizza for Christmas dinner. Maybe Christmas Eve. Maybe New Year's. Hearing a beeping and it's driving me nuts. Sorry guys. What the fuck is beeping here? You know what I think it was? I've got a tracker device on here, and I think it was wedged in here. Here comes either Jeremy or Woody behind me. They're going to probably stop and talk to me when they pass me. Here come more people. Maybe they're looking for the campsite cleanup. Maybe not. I don't know. That face looked familiar. Everybody starts looking familiar after a while. Those people look familiar. Let me stop and talk to this guy. Oh no, he wasn't coming to talk to me. That's Van Camp and Woody. Let me fix my mirror so I can see what's going on. Just popping in for a minute. How you doing, Gus? You coming to the cleanup? How you doing, RV Davey? John Carver, how you doing? Yeah, I know, my butt's pretty sore too. That was one of the first upgrades I made for this bike, was a much comfier seat. I'm still hearing that beeping and I don't know what it is and it's driving me nuts. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it's like my shocks or something squeaking. Whenever I go over a bump, it happens. I really don't know. I've never heard this thing beeping before. That's driving me crazy. Can you guys hear that? I know this phone has good microphones, but I have a feeling you probably cannot hear the beeping that I'm hearing, and it's driving me nuts. Okay, let me get back onto my topic. Someday I'm going to get a shock-absorbing seat post. They make those too. But shock-absorbing seat post strong enough to hold a fat guy like me, I'm looking at like 80 bucks. So it's not on the top of my priority list. I got about 3 payments left on the bicycle. I'm paying $130 a month. That's how I afforded it. And it's still a big bite, but I make it happen. I can do it. Once that's paid off, then I can look into doing some upgrades. Maybe get a shock absorbing seat post, add the fender kit, maybe get a trailer to put on it. It's driving me crazy, this beeping. I'm going to see if it'll still beep when I'm out on the pavement, when I can actually hear what I'm doing. A lot of people pulling in. Maybe my video's helping people find it. Or these could just be people just camping too. Do you hear the beeping? You guys think I'm crazy now, like hearing things. I feel like I got a flat tire. I think it was just because I was going uphill. This phone is supposed to have stabilization, and it does in a recorded video, but this is going through the YouTube app. And I don't know if the YouTube app can make use of the digital stabilization during a live feed. Well, I made it. I'm here. Truck stop. I actually want to go to the Dollar General on the other side of the freeway, but it's all cake from the pavement. And this is where you turn in. And just backtrack my video. I think there's also a video, I think Van Camp and Woody put up a video today driving in from the truck stop. So, yeah, we're going to make it happen. You know, the more help we get, the more we can do. We'd like to get a trailer. We'd like to get some big trash cans. If it doesn't happen, we have a few people with trucks already. The more people who show up, the more help we have, the more we can do. It looks like somebody already removed the giant pile of tires that was right here. Oh no, they didn't. Now, tires are extra tricky because a lot of times, I don't know how it works in California. I mean in Arizona, but in California, they will not take tires from anybody without $5 per tire. And I think that's why there are piles here. But, you know, there's a dumpster up there full of tires. What are the chances that they came from up there? And, you know, this company, they make their money off the people through here. They got to look at this every day. I might go talk to them later and say, hey, guys, can you guys take these tires up here? We'll get a bunch of people. We'll haul them up. If you guys are willing to cover whatever disposal cost there is and let us put them in your trash can, And either they say yes or they say no. But what's it cost me? A minute of my time? Matter of fact, I might even do that right now on live video. Although they may not appreciate being recorded. That may not be the best way to do it. Well, now the ground is quiet enough that I could probably hear the beeping, but not over the sound of the freeway. I'm surprised. I was worried about riding into town. It's really a lot closer than I thought it was. Maybe the beeping is every time somebody leaves a comment. There's a down arrow on my video. I don't even know what that means. 283. It's like even cheaper in Parker. I'll try not to get run over here. This is a smoother ride, but it's not necessarily any safer. So yeah, back to my whole Christmas thing. It's kind of weird not doing Christmas with family, but I've got, I guess, you know, my nomad family here, and they're going to do something, and I'll have people to hang out with, but I'm going to do my own little Christmas thing here. I'm going to get run over by a diesel, apparently. I'm going to get me a spiral cut ham, and a pie, and some mashed potatoes, and a thing of gravy, and a little bit of candy, and that's all I need. Oh, okay. I also need cinnamon raisin nut bread, or at least cinnamon raisin bread. That's like a tradition, and hot chocolate, but I've already got the hot chocolate. So I'm going to go over here to Dollar General and see how many of these things I can get right now. I'll probably have to go into Life or go into Parker to get the rest of it. I'm just amazed that I still have 12 or 13 people watching. Thank you guys. I really didn't think I was that interesting. Oh, that guy did not like that. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Fucking asshole. I'm on the shoulder. You guys can see this. I'm not like in the middle of the road. I wasted a whole 20 seconds of that guy's day. Poor him. Okay. That guy didn't have to go around me, but I guess I appreciate that they did. I can be over here, I guess. There wasn't an over here back there. Back there, it was real narrow. I had to know where it was. That guy was just pissed off, and I don't really care. If he wants to come confront me, well, you guys might have a more interesting video than you had planned. Or than I had planned. See, that's even this guy. I'm way over here now, and he's like going into the other lane to avoid me. Have these people never seen a bicycle before? Holy crap. Do you hear the beeping? I'm still hearing it. It's got to be my phone. I don't know why it's doing it, but I'll figure it out when I pull over here and stop the video. Yeah, I see I'm losing viewers already. I don't blame you. This is getting really boring and long. Thank you guys for watching, though. I want to come over here and try this little River Run Pizza and Sports Bar. I'd like to go in there and get one of their pizzas and see if it's any good. And I might, if some people over here at the cleanup want to go someday for some drinks and we can have somebody sober to drive, then yeah, maybe we'll go over there and get a pitcher and get a pizza or two. We'll see. Okay, where am I going to lock my bike? I'm going to end this in a minute, guys, because they probably won't appreciate me recording inside the store. Thanks for your likes. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you really want to see the big piles of trash, go back and watch this video again. I start out at the pile of trash before most of you signed in. Okay. Thanks again for watching, guys. Here's your quick shot of Ehrenberg before I end this. get on down here, help us out. Even if you can only do a little bit, every little bit helps. We're going to try to have food and music and firewood, and we're going to build what we can as a community. The more people who come, whether your contribution is, can you play a guitar? Cool, you're helping out. You can pick up a whole trailer full of trash? Cool, you're helping out. You can pick up one little bag of trash. Hey, you're still helping out. At least pick up after yourself. You know, that's the only thing that I personally really need, is at least pick up after yourself. And that shouldn't be an issue here, because most of us are here to really pitch in and pick up a lot. I think it's going to go really well. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching.